What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Willie Westside here, bringing you back with another video today. Now today I want to go ahead and take a look at the highly anticipated second part of the New Year's celebration for 2018. Now if you have been playing Global Dokkan Battle, which is what I'm going to be focusing on, you'll know that the current New Year's celebration wasn't that great. We had an awesome Christmas one with the Ultra Instinct Goku banner. I went really hard on that banner, but we haven't seen much about what's to come, and so that's what I really want to talk about today is kind of what's upcoming, what we're going to expect, some things we might see, some things we're probably going to see, as well as some things we're definitely going to see. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop in. So I want to go ahead and recap what we got with the 2018 New Year's banner Part 1. And keep in mind that it is clearly Part 1. It says right at the top of that Android 18 logo that it is the first part of 2, so that's exciting. Maybe 3. Who knows? And yes, I am wearing a beanie. My hair looks crazy this morning, and I showered, it didn't really fix it, so I'm just going to kind of leave it without actually doing it up, so hope this doesn't distract you too much. But we'll go ahead and look in. So the one thing we did get that was really big was the new Ultimate Gohan for Global. And Ultimate Gohan is fantastic. His banner was okay. Strange Enigma did come back, which is really cool. It was actually really cool to see how close together its original release and its actual, like its re-release was, but it's kind of a skippable banner, in my opinion. I love Ultimate Gohan. He's the main team I run on JP. I'm not going to go for him on Global. Global's my main account, so if I'm going to use my stones to their best quality, I'm going to do it on Global and run teams that I like, not teams that I'm not going to run much. His team's just not cohesive without LRs. We did get that SSR Android 18 that was super cool. I see a lot of people that have rainbowed her, which is interesting. She's okay, she's not great, but it is cool they did give us 5 copies that you theoretically could rainbow her with, so that's pretty cool. We did get these Supreme Kai missions and regular missions. You can get like a stone a day, I think, for spending 18 stamina. And we got some more Supreme Kai stones and some Potera earrings, but we didn't get enough to actually TUR the SSR Vegito Blue, which kind of sucks. I don't know why they're doing it the way they are. I'm going to talk about that later when I go to my predictions aspect, but that's not great. We did get this category banner here, which is cool. That's not unexpected. You do need to actually have something to summon for if you're going to use an Ultimate Gohan team. Phi Super Saiyan 2 Gohan got his rebirth. That's cool. We got the return of the Fight Against Despair. It looks like Fight Against Hope Despair. It's an old, outdated event. Farm up, if you haven't, the SR Int Trunks, because he does turn into something really, really good when he gets his new Dokkan Awakening, which is going to come. It's not here yet, but it will. He's actually a really good free unit. We also have these daily Hidden Potential events, and that's probably the best part about this entire celebration, is that Hidden Potential is open all the time, so you can run those Hidden Potential events, get your free stone, you're good to go, because there's not much else going on. I think there is triple EXP, so that's pretty cool. We did get these Warrior S's of Universe 6 banner with a featured SSR where you can get Caulifla Kale or Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the agility one. Those are the only 3 units worth chasing in that banner. The problem is they're going to come back on the Kefla banner, and the Kefla banner is way better. So it's cool that they gave you those 3 discount summons or whatever, but I don't know why they brought them back, other than just filler for time. We didn't get the Universe 6 story back, that was expected. The Saiyan Warrior Race came back. I'm a little surprised at that one, to be honest with you. That is just an outdated event. That story event has shown its age. The Nappa is kind of cool because it is a great ape card you can get for free. It's just, he doesn't hit hard. Great apes are not ever going to be good. We just got their category, it just doesn't work. I don't know why you'd go for it. But what's interesting here is at the bottom here, the tech support unit banner came out, and that actually gets me into what our predictions are going to be. So the big thing on everyone's mind right now is, where is Super Saiyan 3 Broly? Yes, he is not a great unit. His defense down actually really hurts your team, but in terms of damage, he's hard to beat. That 120% up plus the nuking passive is just insane. He just does astronomical amounts of damage, and they really could have made him better by not lowering his defense as much as they did. Make it a 5 rather than a 10% detriment, and you're actually going to be doing a lot better. You're still going to have some defense, not go automatically to 0 when you get 10 orbs. So yes, he is going to hit astronomically hard. He's actually a really good unit. He's not great like the other leads have been. He's kind of in that Super 17 slot, which I talked about, I think, yesterday, where he's a good unit, but not a great one. He's just got a lot of things holding him back. So people are wondering where he is. Originally, I want to go ahead and take a look at his banner. I've got it pulled up, I believe, right here. Oh, that's what I'm going to talk about here in a sec, in case you couldn't guess. But this is his original banner, and it's not great. These are the cards that were featured. They're all extreme tech types, but they're all crap. Mask Saiyan is pretty good, but he's not an exclusive unit. You can get him in a general pool banner. Super Saiyan 3 Broly is the Dokkan exclusive. Merge Zamasu, who's great, but he's a little, you know, old. People probably already have him at this point. Golden Frieza, who I can't stand. I hate that card. Tech Golden Frieza can kiss my ass. I hate that card. Kid Buu, General Pool, Cooler, General Pool, the old Dokkan exclusive Cell, who will probably be very good after he gets his awakening, but currently is just outdated. This banner sucked, and I don't think it made a lot of money, because no one really wanted Super Saiyan 3 Broly after seeing his passive. No one really wanted any of the cards that are featured, except maybe Mask Saiyan if they didn't have him, and it just, no one went hard on that. So what I think they're going to do, this is my prediction, is rather than do a Super Saiyan 3 Broly banner, they're going to do a Resurrected Warrior banner, and this comes from two reasons. One, we know on DBZ Space that, or thanks to DBZ Space, sorry, that they are bringing in the Resurrected Warrior category to global. It's been translated. We do have that image now in the global file, so that's pretty cool. So what I think they're going to do is bring back this Dokkan Angel Golden Frieza banner, and if we look at the units that are featured, it makes sense to do it. You've got your Angel Golden Frieza, you've got your Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which has not been back in a while. You've got your Kid Buu, your... I hate that card. I hate it so much. But you've got Tech Golden Frieza, which can be replaced. Physical Kid Buu, Full Power Frieza, those will probably stay. I think the Cooler is probably going to get replaced for Super Saiyan 3 Broly, is my prediction. He's in the category, he hits hard, he doesn't link great, but it's, I mean, Kid Buu has no links that are key-based, so that's fine. You can throw him in there with not a real problem. He's an extreme type, so he's going to work well with the Angel Golden Frieza. So it makes sense to throw him in there. You're going to get a lot more hype also off of a good banner, which we've seen. You're going to get a lot more hype off of having Angel Golden Frieza than Super Saiyan 3 Broly, because Frieza's a better selling character than Broly. It just makes a lot of sense to put those two together. I don't think anyone is going to go hard for Extreme Tech now that we've got category leads out. I don't think anyone's going to go hard for Extreme Tech because Extreme Tech doesn't link well. It's just not a good team. In fact, I'm giving kind of a spoiler from my team building video. It's going to have a hard time kind of putting that together. There's just no defensive value. And while defensive value has gone a little bit, you know, taken a step back, having a lack of defensive value is different from having it's different from not needing it. That's something really important to notice. And I think that would be cool. I think that would give us something to look forward to. There's a lot of great units on this banner. If you've not picked up Kid Buu, he's really good. If you've not picked up Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, he's amazing. If you've not, I mean, everyone's going to want the Golden Frieza. It's just a good category overall, and I really do appreciate it. In Full Power Frieza, he's probably going to get an Extreme Z Awakening. I don't think he needs one, but he's probably going to get one, and he's going to be amazing. He's still amazing already. I just love this banner, and I really hope they just throw Super Saiyan 3 Broly in right about there. I think it will just give it that extra bit of value that'll kind of push it over the edge. They'll do kind of what they did for Mask Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. I think it'd be really cool. Now, in terms of things that aren't Dokkan events, let's go ahead and take a look at what else they added. So, with this coming, I think Super Saiyan 3 Broly is almost confirmed for coming. And I think the Resurrected Warrior thing means they're probably going to be on the same banner. That's just my guess. But now we did get some filler banners, and what's interesting is that Global hasn't had the filler banners that JP got, where there were 3 Dokkan exclusive units featured in the banner, which were the old God Lead, each corresponding like original Dokkan. So like you'd have like Omega, and then Super Saiyan Broly, and I can't remember, like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. There'd only be 3 units featured in that banner. We never got those. Those were around for like 3 days apiece. They all kind of came around. They were weird and kind of random, but they were cool if you needed those units. You got a really good chance of getting them. And you know, with Extreme Z Awakening happening, with Extreme Strength becoming as good as it is, that Strength banner was actually a pretty good value. So it's interesting we're not getting that. we did get the Warrior S's of Universe 6. That's another filler. So we're looking at filler banners that are going to come. And what I am imagining is we're going to get, obviously, the filler banner for Resurrected Warriors. We're going to get that 30 stone general pool banner with some units featured that are in the category. I think that's going to come. I don't know what else we're going to get. And I've been thinking about this for a while, and I don't know what the next filler banner is going to be. So we're going to need one. I don't know if it's going to be a Dragon Carnival with rebirths featured, but I don't know who else needs a rebirth except for Great Saiyaman hasn't gotten his yet. So maybe we'll get a Great Saiyaman themed rebirth banner, which would be cool. I don't know, I'm just kind of expecting that. And it also really depends whether or not we're going to get the Tournament of Power banner, which would be something interesting. I know a lot of people are excited for that. There's some good cards there. But all general pool, but it's the first time being introduced and they are featured, so you have a good chance of picking them up. That Topo is actually a really good support unit. When there's a Tournament of Power category come out, he's going to make it a really good slot on that team. It'll be interesting to see if it does come out. That means the Tournament of Power story is also going to come out, and that gives a lot of free stones to players. I'm expecting that to be announced. I'm not entirely sure, but to get to the meat of the video, what everyone's kind of waiting for is whether or not LR Vegito Blue is going to come out, and I'm going to go ahead and say I don't think he is. I just don't imagine him coming out with this New Year's thing. I think they're holding off for something. I don't know what they're holding off for. I don't think they're just holding off to hold off at this point, but I genuinely don't think it's going to come out with the New Year's. They might give you enough to TUR him, but I don't think you're going to be able to LR him. That's just my prediction. I don't know. I could be wrong. We could find out tonight at Reset that I'm entirely wrong, but I really don't think he's going to. I also don't think that we're going to get the Androids campaign. I know people were annoyed because JP got it and we didn't, but I just don't see the Android campaign. I think if anything, if we get anything LR related, it's going to be the 4th stage of LR Frieza, because we know the 4th stage is in the files for Dokkan Global. And that would be really cool to see. I'm one of the people really hoping for it. I don't know that we're going to get the same campaign that we did for LR Goku when his 4th stage came out. I just don't see that happening again. I think that was a once in a, lifetime event, but I genuinely hope that we do get the 4th stage of the first form Frieza, and I think it is coming, because we do already have, another strength out free-to-play LR coming, so it would make sense for them to go ahead and finish kind of the event with the first one. But guys, that is my take on what I predict is coming up. If you did like this video, please leave a like down below. If you have differing opinions, please let me know. And if you've liked these videos for a while, consider subscribing to the channel. But like we always say here, guys, I hope to see you around sometime.